I just can't stop making music, it seems like. I don't know if that's good or bad, though. What do you think? Do you think, like...
I think it's good to keep making it.
No matter what?
No matter what.
Rick Rubin once said, "The power of nature is what all art strives to be. The more we can get in tune with the harmony of the planet, the more our art can benefit from that relationship." What's up? My name is Ike DZ, and today we're gonna talk about why we need to unleash the creativity within ourselves. Lately, I've been thinking about creativity a lot. I feel like ever since I started doing this YouTube channel and exploring my own creativity is something that I've been coming to appreciate more. And if you think about it, creativity is in every single thing that we do or in what we have. For example, Kendrick Lamar's Good Kid, Mad City
me and my niggas tryna get it, you bitch.
Is an ultimate act of creativity. The iPhone that you're probably watching this YouTube video on is another form of creativity. Your favorite video game, your favorite movie, even Frank Ocean's Channel Orange classic album.
It's a bad religion.
These are all great actions of creativity that we should not take for granted. And so the reason why I'm talking about all these creative acts is because I think it's important that we can contribute our own creativity to the world. And hopefully I can be a part of helping you create the next Good Kid, Mad City or Channel Orange or whatever. It doesn't even have to be music. It's anything that is creatively great. For us to gain a new insight and great perspective into creativity, I want to share with y'all this video by Rick Rubin where he actually talks about the importance of creating music even if you don't feel like it.
Music, it's always healthy to have that outlet. I think without it, I don't know how happy it'd be.
Right.
How much less happy you'd be.
Right, so like good or bad, it's expressive, and once it's out, and you just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, I think the key is that it's true in the moment. It's true in the moment that you make it. And if you think of it almost like a diary input, you know, it's like, this is a moment in time.
Yeah.
And this doesn't have to be forever. And we all change all the time.
Mm-hmm.
As long as it's a true reflection of where you're at in that moment, that's good.
Yeah.
When I look at Rick Rubin, I think of that old sage who has everything together in his life. He seems to just know all the answers for some reason, you know, with his old white hair and his, I don't know, he just has that really wise presence to himself. So whenever he talks, I just tend to listen because I feel like he's about to answer life's deepest questions. Why should we be creative? Well, Pharrell Williams once said,
creativity is like the work of the universe.
creativity is something that we should be using every single day for so many reasons. And I want to give y'all 3 reasons why I personally believe creativity is a blessing that we need to use all the time. Tip number 1, just like Rick Rubin said, creativity is a form of therapy. Whenever I create, I like to create for myself. And I like to create whatever I personally like, and hopefully whatever I like, when I release it digitally out to the public, you guys also like the content that I create. But honestly, when I start my creative process, it's really just, what do I like? What do I really enjoy making? What do I enjoy seeing? And I try to harness that energy and just put it out to the world. Second reason why we should try to be more creative with our lives. If you think about it, the wealthiest people in the world are the ones with the unique ability to create and innovate. Let me give you examples. Jeff Bezos of Amazon, Elon Musk with Tesla, and now his creative space endeavors try to make the world multi-planetary. Cool as hell. I love you for that, Elon. But these are great people and examples of what creativity can do for you. Those who create really well often tend to receive great blessings because they're given so much happiness or value to whoever may be the consumer. Whether that be Kendrick Lamar or Drake or Jay-Z with all their great music, their ability to create great music gives us a lot of happiness, and as a result, they obtain a lot of wealth from that. Reason number 3 is, I think honestly the most important one, and I think it's the reason why we should all just focus on being creative. And that's because when we're being creative, I think we're honestly giving us an outlet to just be ourselves, to be happy. And so I personally believe creativity provides us with a blessing of happiness. And when we're creating, it's like we're unleashing this inner child in us that wants to just play. It's like you're playing with Legos, you know, when you're a little kid, or you're playing with those little toys, and you're just kind of making things, and whatever happens is what you create. It's like when you're a kid and you kind of just remember those good old days of just always being happy, because you kind of just do whatever you want, and you kind of can just make whatever you want, and no one will really judge you for that. I feel like creativity is like that, and when we can harness that experience and harness that creative energy, that allows us to be happy, that allows us to be ourselves. So those are 3 reasons why I personally believe we should be creative. 1, it's therapeutic for us. 2, it can create awesome generational wealth if we do it the right way. And 3, it brings us that inner child in ourselves that makes us happy. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for watching this video. If you're feeling inspired, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remember, champions are just, and thank you for blessing me.